From its very beginnings, America has been deeply shaped by its Protestant heritage. The Pilgrims, seeking religious freedom, crossed the vast Atlantic. They landed on Plymouth Rock, a symbol of their yearning for liberty. These early settlers carried with them a profound belief in the Bible. They sought to establish a society grounded in its teachings. Their faith permeated every aspect of their lives. It was the bedrock of their new communities. These early Americans understood the importance of faith. They saw it as essential to a free and just society. They believed in the inherent dignity of every individual. This belief stemmed from the Protestant understanding of each person being created in the image of God. This principle found its way into the very fabric of American democracy. It is enshrined in the Declaration of Independence. The Protestant work ethic, with its emphasis on hard work and personal responsibility, fueled the growth of the nation. Americans were driven by a desire to build a better future for themselves and their children. This spirit of self-reliance and innovation propelled the young nation forward. It led to advancements in agriculture, industry, and technology. From the establishment of Harvard, the first college in America, to the numerous churches that dotted the landscape, the influence of Protestantism was undeniable. The values of faith, education, and community were deeply intertwined. They provided a moral compass for the growing nation. This foundation would serve America well as it faced the challenges and triumphs that lay ahead. The Protestant emphasis on personal conversion fostered a strong sense of morality in America. This translated into a society that valued honesty, integrity, and compassion. These values were not merely abstract ideals. They found expression in the numerous charitable organizations that sprang up across the nation. The abolitionist movement drew heavily on Protestant ideals. It called for the end of slavery. This movement saw slavery as a moral abomination, a sin against God. Fueled by their faith, countless Americans, both black and white, risked their lives and livelihoods to fight for the freedom of enslaved people. The Protestant spirit also had a significant impact on the development of American law. The concept of the rule of law, the idea that no one is above the law, has deep roots in Protestant theology. This principle underpins the American legal system. It ensures fairness and justice for all. The separation of church and state, often misunderstood, was never intended to remove religious influence from public life. Instead, it aimed to protect religious freedom. It ensured that no single denomination would hold sway over the government. This principle has allowed a vibrant religious landscape to flourish in America. Following the devastation of World War II, America emerged as a global superpower. The war had ravaged Europe and Asia, leaving behind physical and economic ruin. America, largely spared from the destruction, was in a unique position to help. This sense of responsibility, coupled with its deep-seated religious convictions, motivated America to act. The nation embarked on an unprecedented period of global engagement. It provided aid and assistance to war-torn nations. This was not merely a matter of geopolitical strategy, it was a reflection of America's character, its belief in helping those in need. America's rise to global prominence coincided with a renewed fervor within its Christian community. There was a growing sense that America had a moral obligation to share its faith and values with the world. This led to a surge in missionary activity. American missionaries, driven by their faith and a deep sense of compassion, fanned out across the globe. They carried with them a message of hope and salvation, but their mission extended far beyond evangelism. They believed in caring for the whole person, both body and soul. Education was a key focus. American missionaries established schools and universities in some of the most remote corners of the world. They understood that education was key to unlocking human potential. They provided opportunities for countless children to receive a quality education. This opened doors to a brighter future. Recognizing the importance of healthcare, American missionaries set up hospitals and clinics. They provided medical care to those who would otherwise have gone without. They treated the sick, cared for the wounded, and brought hope to communities ravaged by disease. The establishment of churches, schools, and hospitals served as tangible expressions of American goodwill. These institutions became beacons of hope, offering not just spiritual guidance but also practical assistance. They stood as testaments to America's commitment to making a positive difference in the world. While America has always been a generous nation, this period saw an unprecedented outpouring of support. One notable example is America's unwavering support for Israel. This support stems from a deep respect for Israel's historical and religious significance. It is a testament to America's commitment to standing by its allies and defending freedom. America's story is unique. It is a story of faith, freedom, and prosperity. It is a nation built on the belief that all are created equal, endowed with certain unalienable rights. This has made America a beacon of hope for countless people around the world. They seek refuge from oppression and opportunity for a better life. America's journey has not been without its challenges and shortcomings, yet its commitment to its founding principles has enabled it to overcome adversity and emerge as a force for good in the world. As America continues to navigate the complexities of the 21st century, its Protestant roots will undoubtedly continue to shape its identity and its role on the global stage. Historically, the United States has been the leading nation in sending Christian missionaries around the world, spreading faith and goodwill across continents.